Hello guys, welcome again to Royal Gist, where we give you the right update and all what you will need to know. So if you're new here or just passing by for the first time, please take some minutes of your time to subscribe, like and hit the notification button so that you won't miss any of our uploads. Mary Trump is lower back with every other warm tackle her loopy Uncle Donald, and what can be in save for the ketchup-flinging ex-president? During an look on the Thom Hartmann program, Mary changed into requested what we would anticipate, must Trump be indicted? She stated matters gets very ugly, very fast. We must anticipate a complete courtroom docket press via way of means of him and every person in his orbit, she replied. To alternate the subject, muddy the waters, deflect, project, solid blame on every person from the lowliest of White House aides on up. She delivered that her uncle will now no longer take it mendacity down and could recruit every person who remains a hanger directly to do his bidding. Ah, yes. Sorta like he's already been doing since, well, forever. Trump's modus operandi has usually been the scorched earth approach. Why must this be any extraordinary? I assume he's going to show on every person, Mary continued. I assume as we've seen, his circle is getting smaller and smaller via way of means of the controversy. So I assume there may be only a few humans left standing. The best-selling creator delivered that it might be surprising and unconscionable if her uncle had been now no longer indicted primarily based totally at the records that has been discovered in the course of the televised January 6 hearings. And we'll discover more, she stated. But, she delivered, her uncle in all likelihood doesn't assume that something goes to appear due to the fact not anything ever has. He's finished horrible matters for his complete lifestyles and now no longer, as soon as has he been held responsible, so there may be no precedent for this. In the past, Mary has additionally anticipated Trump might activate his very own youngsters eventually, even his cherished Ivanka. Donald isn't gambling the cardboard that she's his toddler to shield her, she instructed MSNBC's Alex Whitlow back in January. He is aware of she may, indeed, have doubtlessly damning records. She's in a completely horrific scenario due to the fact she should apprehend that, if Donald feels it's necessary, he's going to forestall defensive her. Donald will throw all and sundry beneath the bus if he believes it's in his exceptional hobby to do so, Mary stated. If he believes it'll assist play out the clock, if he believes that it's going to assist him keep away from accountability, that's all he cares about. Last week, Mary supplied chilling psychoanalysis of her uncle on the Daily Beast podcast, while she stated the regular drip of revelations coming from the January 6 hearings is probable, taking an extreme toll on his already deteriorating intellectual state. He is hooked on being on the middle of attention, she explained. I'm positive he's as riveted via way of means of those hearings as we are, however in completely extraordinary ways. For him to experience that the point of interest is transferring far from him, or that he's dropping strength will make matters even worse due to the fact he won't confront that and procedure it and cope with it. He will bury it and consequently get worse his scenario. More probable than now no longer, Mary delivered, her uncle is making the humans round him certainly depressing because the hearings drag on. I can handiest consider what it's want to be everywhere close to him proper now, she stated. I'm positive the temper, the out of manipulate narcissism should be simply unspeakably tough for humans round him to cope with. Not that I actually have any compassion for any of them at this point, however yeah, it's handiest gonna worsen from here. Thanks for watching till the end. Bye.